Hi, Will.
Hi, Will. Will, I got some more
I
crack.
do not have
got some more
the
liquid crack,
Federation carrier
Dude,
requested.
forget about that shit, man. JP made a double, man. It's fucking
We are
awesome.
using a Bajoran
Dude, I'm telling you,
Interceptor.
this is the shit you want, dude. This is the shit you want, dude.
And for today's video, we are only doing a deep space encounter.
Deep
And
space.
I'm also dropping this damn monotone because it's really fucking with my throat, dude. It's hurting my vocal cords, so we're going to have to go regular. And plus, since I also made my liquid crack, I'm going to be talking a little bit faster, so you need to understand what's going on, kind of, sort of, in a way. So here we go. And I forgot which encounter we are doing. It's just a random one that I found somewhere. I think I already said the Bajoran Interceptor using nothing but disruptors.
Don't worry.
And disruptor torpedoes that I probably will not be using. I also have my...
Will, pay attention to me.
My, what do I call this?
Will, you saw my voice.
No, it's not. Don't listen to this voice right now. You want to focus on this tiny little interceptor that has a shit ton of turn rate on it.
No, dude,
going through and taking down warbirds.
You don't have anything like that.
Oh, okay. I know which one we're doing right now. We are doing the intelligence disaster, which means I'm going up against the Tal Shiar Romulans. Yeah, the point here, little fuckers up. Wait, you're thinking Star Wars?
Star Wars.
That one comes up. We all know that.
Does Will know that?
Yes, right. I'm sure Will knows that one. Really fucking sucks balls. There's
Will
almost no space encounters. It's all on ground. So, after this, I will go into the menu so you can see the weapon and consoles I have equipped, so you know how and why I'm able to shoot in every single direction I possibly want. Oh, and this ship also comes equipped with an experimental weapon slot. Weapons I'm using right now, I don't know the name of it, but it like about 4,000 damage. Because I have so much shit. I don't. And look how fast that one went down. Oh, and by the way, yes, my inventory is completely full. And I'm too poor to buy more. So, raise, 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 I can be able to increase my inventory if I had a raise. But, you know how it is. We're just poor Walmart employees. I need more data.
Dude, you don't leave comments.
Yeah.
You read all the comments. You can leave a comment, dude.
Yes, we want comments. We like comments. Oh, and we are already done with this deep space encounter.
Will probably wasn't even paying attention. Dude, do it again.
Yeah, we'll probably do it one more after we go into the menu so we can see everything that's equipped on this beautiful little Bajoran Interceptor, which I got before it was in the boxes. Yes, this is a pre-box Interceptor. Okay, so, as you can see here, we have the House of Martok transphasic torpedoes. Yay. See, another disruptor, another disruptor, another disruptor. Oh, and look, there's another disruptor. And, ho-ho, more disruptors. Only one that's not a disruptor is my kinetic cutting beam, which you get from doing, I'll show you in a second, it has to do with the Borgs.
This is why I say we take notes, dude. This is very
Fuck the notes.
It's fucking unprofessional.
Almost everything on here is all from the Borg, except for my little Soliton wave impeller. That is the experimental weapon. As you can see, here is what it does to everything. It doesn't do much damage at first, but that 10% chance of the almost 7k damage over 10 seconds, dude, that's 70,000 damage right there with one hit. So I'm definitely going to do that. Add to the fact that it decreases the speed and the turn rate of your opponent, even better, and the 100% haste. Yeah, that is a badass fucking weapon right there. For my consoles, Domino, meh, whatever, I just use it for the increased accuracy. And the firing rate, whatever. Let's see here, disruptor induction, boom, you see that, almost 30% increase on damage. And my, I'm talking too fast, I need to slow down a little bit. So, here we go with this one. This is...
videos with one of the liquid crack and shit so he can keep this
no,
because he's probably hearing, he drinks one of those? Oh,
No,
I understand him.
no, he's just gonna have to slow down the video a little bit so you can understand what's going on, and you'll be able to read it
Dude,
better.
if he can't do the Star Trek thing without you and shit, how the
So-
hell is he going to know how to slow down the video?
He'll figure it out. Here's more
Another tutorial about the
increase, yes, disruptor damage. So, boom, there is. Let's see, I got 28% on that one, and I got 20% on this one. So, it does stack 48% increased disruptor damage. Thank you very much. I love that part.
Stacking like yourself.
Now, the proto matter
Like,
field.
right, well,
This is like your crap. I can't fucking think right now.
see, notes, that's why.
Yeah, I know. I need notes, but this helps with your health.
Not
It
your
regenerates.
physical health, in-game health.
Yes, it regenerates your physical in-game health and your shielding a lot quicker than normal. Hazard emitters. That's what it was. Hazard emitters. This hazard emitters on crack, which is basically what we're on right now, but it's all liquefied and it's legal. So on to
Legal.
yes, on to this one over here. Interphasic. Why did I put you on? Oh, because it has 5% increase for damage and
Holy
hull
shit,
capacity
can you imagine
increase.
If we fucking spike everybody's shit with this, Will just comes up, hey, free
Dude,
whatever
we'll
and
be
shit.
able to
Oh
do
my
3
God.
trucks in one night. Well, you wanted me to make this shit for everybody.
Dude,
So,
that'd be
as I'm
dope.
going on,
Yes,
here we go
we'll
with
spike
the
everybody.
Universal Multi-Tractor Array. It has a 19% flight turn rate. Yeah, buddy. That's the only reason I equipped it. I don't give a shit about the other stats on it. Here we go with this one. Almost a 17% shield regeneration rate. That's the only reason I have this console. Yes, I will be upgrading it to Epic, but again, money raised. Don't have the lithium to do this.
He's not understanding. We want more money.
And now we have the retrofitted assimilator. This is the one I was telling you about where you assimilate your enemy ships and they fight with you. Downside
Simulation sounds sexy.
is it only happens for 180 seconds. So, 2, maybe 3 minutes, but still, in this game, that fucking lifetime, you should know this by now since you've been playing.
Is that grown up time for sex or say
Yes.
assimilate? Oh, fuck
Now,
yeah, dude.
here's my defensive drone
Can't
guardians.
watch.
These are a bunch of little guys that I deploy if I'm in real trouble. They help me out a lot on weapons. But look at that flight turn rate, 15%. Fuck yeah. And the House of Martok also helps with hit points, power ratings. And since I have also another turn rate increase, 17% on this one. Holy shit, dude, look at this turn rate increase I have. So, we have all 3 of my House of Martok
They're not
consoles
custom
and
ships.
weapons equipped. So I have all 3. I have the whole set. So this also gives me my crit chance and a 15% accuracy rating. Also, a different
All
type.
subs.
No, we're not going to all subs yet. After the video, but we got this right now. And it also helps with my torpedoes on their damages. There's that. For my stations,
Stationary. Who's doing stationary tonight, Will?
who knows? Who cares?
I care. It's fucking bugging me.
So these are just what I have. My beam overload, my torpedo high yield, you want chemosite lace weaponry?
Chemosite.
Yes, you do. I have it set for auto, so I don't have to worry about shit on that.
Auto
Look what it
combat.
does. For this one here, my attack pattern, Omega 3, it does help out a lot. It's also on auto. Power to shields, it's kind of sitting there. I don't hardly use it. Torpedo spread, you want that set on auto also. Your beam overload, you want that set on auto, and this is how you get to shoot everybody all at once. Fire at will, but not at you. Okay, Will? We're not talking about this Will. We're talking about a different Will. Just
Dude,
fire
he's
at anyone and
fucking-
everything. So as long as you're not Will, you get fired on.
But he is Will, dude.
But we
That's
can't
the
fire at
fucking
Will.
thing. He might get confused.
My tractor beams are set on auto as well, as are my tachyon
Automatic.
beams. Hazard emitters I do not have set for auto. I don't think you can set those for auto, but we are not worried about that right now because, well, I have that.
Should be.
I have my hazard emitters and I have my proto matter field, so I don't have to worry about dying too much. As I said, too much.
Too much. That means that's code.
Which
for you
means
should
that
worry
it
about
can
them.
happen.
You should worry about them.
Now, you want this ship because of this
It looks cool.
particular
It's fun.
mastery. Once you master it,
Masturbation.
you have plus 50 accuracy, plus 10 weapon, plus 10% weapon shield penetration.
Ooh, that's sexy. You're talking
Yeah.
dirty.
Yep. Ray just wishes that there were flying dildos in this.
Oh, if you're brave enough.
Now,
Anything can be
for
turned
my
up.
current stats while I'm just sitting still in
Dude, he
interstellar
thinks I
space
use
right
them
now. Oh,
That on-
okay. Okay, now
Well, I don't
we
use
finally
those on-
we finally have that clarified. He doesn't use them on himself. He uses them on someone else.
Yes.
I hope not the cats.
Female. I'm just leaving it like that.
Okay, so we do have dogs and goats and horses in this town that are female. We don't know what that means, so we never know.
Means exactly what you think it means.
Okay, so my crit is not as high as I would like. It's only 63%, but hey, fuck it, whatever. I can still beat the shit out of her on PvEs. Hull's not too bad. Hull repair rate, yes, I like that. Let's get down to where it all counts. My flight speed, look at that, 102. My turn rate is at 40,
102.
which is nice. Now, that 40 is also what I have on most of my larger ships too, which is why I can use my carriers basically as a fighter. So,
And it's not talking about
here we go for... Oh,
There's a
I
lot of
hit the
terminology
wrong thing
that
in
we
here.
may not know.
He knows most of this shit. Okay, for the traits, we're not going to go through everything. I'm just going to go by real quick. If you want to read what it is, pause the video and read it. But I'm not going to tell everything right now. So here are
Dude,
my...
you can spit it out like in a second.
Not right now, I can't. I can't read that fast and talk that fast right now. But for personal space traits, we have accuracy, lead foot. Oh, lead foot's going to cost you shit ton of EC, so start saving now because it's a box.
Tell me what EC is. It's
He
money.
knows what EC is. If you don't mind spending real money on boxes, you have a good chance of getting it. Don't just spend things on. It's worth it. I mean, come on. The turn rate and the slipstream rate. You will need this for Tour of the Galaxy. We'll do Tour of the Galaxy in another video.
We just
Projectile
might
training.
not tonight.
Yeah, I know, huh? But I do have some pretty good ones here. My actives. Oh, that's ground. Fuck ground. We're not doing ground right now. I will do a ground video today. But if you ask enough and maybe well, you know, give us some incentive to do a ground video, we might do one day.
He's hinting he wants more money, and so
Here's
do
the
I.
now for that one video where you said that you could see my ship going boom 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 boom, just basically teleporting in and out. It wasn't really my ship. It is this black alert here. Black alert is from Star Trek Discovery, where they're able to just kind of go
You better
boop
say
and warp
African
everywhere.
American, because that-
No,
that
it is
can
black
get you
alert.
trouble.
Fuck you.
You can get in trouble.
I don't give a shit. It was not invented in Africa. Fuck it. So
You just got canceled.
basically, when Black Alert is active, you will have
Oh my god. that
a
Black Alert thing
like a
is
holographic
freaking
version of your
BLM.
ship just pop up, fire torpedoes, fire phasers, disruptors, whatever other weapons you have equipped, and then disappear and then pop up again on another part of your target. It will go around your target in a 360
Yeah,
degree
when
arc.
he means pop
It
up, he
is
wants to pop up
awesome.
Like I'm trying to clock out 9 minutes early. There you go. Like a
Yeah,
goddamn
pretty
ninja
much, yeah.
pop-up.
Yeah, but we like it when it does pop up because it is so fucking cool. It's like still having,
when I'm trying to
it's
fucking
like
clock
having
out 10
Mr.
minutes
Bill
early.
there still. So that's all my shit there. Here are my specializations. Okay, specializations. Right now I have Miracle Worker set as my main, Command set as my secondary. Miracle Worker you want as your main if you're going to go in as either DPS or a tank, because it helps keep your ass alive.
That's a good
Command
thing to look
officer.
at. And
Again,
don't go
it helps to
commando.
keep you alive. I will go through eventually and start
Remember
trying
when
out
the
these
hard
other
things sort of
ones.
explode, dude?
It's not exploding. Don't worry about it. Pilot,
Yeah,
you can do
famous
barrel
last
rolls.
words.
Big fucking deal. Who cares? The
know
temporal
what my
operative, I
registered
still
contact?
want to try this one out. I'm going to do that another day, not do that today. So that was our wonderful tutorial with our... We're going to call it, yeah, I think we're calling this drink Athena for reasons we will explain later.
It's sexual.
So, I hope you enjoyed, and bye, Will.
More money. Bye.